So in today's video, let's try to set up a Gmail API that requires a Google Cloud project. So rather than just selecting an existing project, so before we enabling the Gmail API, we have to create a new project with a clear name, which is openclaw-gmail-cleanup. So that is a very fresh project. It is a cleaner choice, here, because it isolated this openclaw-gmail workflow from the unrelated API credentials and consent setting, Let's try to enable the Gmail API in the project that we have just created. This is the capability gating step, and we are going to define the project's usable action surface before we add any credentials. The APIs must be enabled in the current cloud project, and then our second command will verify that enable the operation is actually landed instead of just assuming it is success. So the cleanest terminal driving move is to open the exact page for our current project. We open the exact Google Authorization Platform Client page for our active project from the terminal. And when you see, Google Authorization Platform is not configured yet. So the first step required action is get started. And then we fill the app name and user support email and then continue. So this creates the consent script metadata that we needed before we can create the desktop or auth client later. As you can see, for my personal Gmail account here, the internal is generally only for the Google Workspace organization users. So if internal is not appropriate or unavailable, we should choose the external. In the testing mode, then the app is limited to the users that you explicitly add later as the test users. That is the correct choice for one user OpenCloud Gmail workflow. As Google's current credential flow for the local terminal tools, it says the next object we need is an all-auth client on Google Authorization Platform. So on the all-auth overview page, we click Create Clients, and on the next form, we choose the application type, which is the desktop app, because for a Mac terminal workflow, the correct client type is the desktop app, not the web application, right? So, and then we say the name to openclaw-gmail-cleanup, and then we click create. So after creation, Google will show the client entry and let you download the all-auth JSON that GOG will import later. And then we try to create the desktop all-auth JSON locally and then load it into the GOG. So GOG Quick Start expects a Google desktop app, the all-auth client JSON, and then we import it with the GOG auth credentials since we already have the client ID and the secret on our screen. So this the terminal only step recreates that JSON locally and stores it into the GOG's credential store.